Your boy J God. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Red button on the right side. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Why are we here? We're gonna be playing the spaces in a couple minutes. I'm just trying something new here. Jazz the rapper. For one, congratulations for winning Wody. Number two, who's this Pop Go to Weasel nigga? Because he's filling your head up right now. He filling your head up. I like humble jazz. 2002 jazz. 2022 jazz. 2023 jazz when she was humble. This 2025 jazz, not humble. Not humble at all. She telling people, if you ain't vote, shut the fuck up. So Jazz, you gonna tell me shut the fuck up? But anyway, you know what, man? I ain't want the battle at first. But Hustle versus Jazz need to happen. Hustle, kick her ass. Humble Jazz. It's time for you to hustle. You miss Hustle. It's time for you to humble Jazz the rapper. Smoke her boots on the URL. I don't care what the URL have to do. Cut a mic. Or whatever you did last time. If Hustle choke, just edit that choke out. That's all you need to do. So Miss Hustle can smoke her boots. I'm sick of Jazz talking, man. She brought up Yoshi, but didn't do it by name. Then she gonna bring up Hustle, but not bring her up by name. Jazz, don't punch somebody in the face and then try to hide your head. If you're going to go on a rant, say names. But it is what it is. Enjoy the space with Jazz talking about her Wody run and winning Wody of the Year.
Wanted to do in 2024 was have fun. And so I made sure that she was able to have fun. What you want to do, Jazz? What's going to be fun for you? I want to go to London and battle the champion, Biz O'Byrne. Fuck it. That's what we doing. What's going to be fun for you? I want to battle Coffee. She really that bitch. She was number 2. Like I got to see her. Let's have fun. Everything she wanted to do last year was fun. It was fun for her. The intention on my end came at the Shot Rack battle where I said, I think we can start to line up what you've done so far this year with this criteria that this panel has serviced us. Strength of schedule, performance, moments, impact, material, and consistency. That's when I started to become intentional. And I saw that everything that she was doing fit the bill simply because she was having fun. And so 2024 ended up being, would you say it was your most fun year?
Yeah. I would say it was a little more fun than 2022 because 2022, Vixen and Geechee wasn't fun. But the other joints was the 2-on-2 with Farrah and Shooty, the 2-on-2 with Jaden Steams and Shishra. Those was fun. But Geechee and Vixen, those were dead ass serious battles. 2024, I did a lot of doing what I wanted to do and not what the fans asked me to do or what they told me I needed to do.
Yeah. So it was very important for me that 2024 was a fun year for you because 2023 wasn't so fun. 2023 wasn't so fun, but we got through that shit. And how you feel about 2023?
2023, I think we being a little vague, right? Because 2023, that's when I battled the Clips, the Nitty, the Twerk, Big K, Loso, RX, and it wasn't fun challenging wise, but it also wasn't fun because I had to be my own machine. Yeah. I had to be my own machine. I had one battle with Clips on Kings Race Queens. I had that on URL, and then I had to find my way to other leagues. Right, every other battle that I had that year was on other leagues. Of course, URL would be the league that I would want to be on the most, but I had to be my own machine. I had to figure it out. I never thought that Jazz the rapper would have to deal with politics. And some people probably like, wait, whoa. Jazz got to deal with politics? It's not easy being Jazz the rapper just because I'm Jazz the rapper. It's not. You know how they say more money, more problems. The bigger your name is, the bigger the problems that you got to go through. So me getting on Bullpen with Loso, me getting on The Riot with Nitty, me EK starting his own platform and having me and Twerk and me being on Chrome with Big K, these weren't things that I saw in my future. These wasn't things that was the plan. The only plan I had was
Wasn't
Rum
the
Nitty.
plan at all.
Rum Nitty was the only plan I had. Because he was the reigning Cody. I battled Charlie Clips, our icon. I battled Rum Nitty, the reigning Cody, and I battled Twerk and BK, who were front runner Cody front runners. The resume was impeccable, but the route that I had to go on to do that, it was crazy. It was crazy. I never thought that I would have to go through the bounds and leaps and bounds and hurdles that I did to battle those people. And that year, it was my most lucrative year, for sure. In battle rap, that's the most money I've ever made.
For sure. Say for sure. Say for sure.
For sure. Easily.
Say it again.
2023 was my most lucrative year in battle rap, and I know I made more money than a lot of men. But know that I did.
Okay, yep, go ahead.
But money isn't everything, right? So that was the year. That was the year that a lot of people were saying, shit, I should be Cody. Boom, I ended up the highest on the Cody out of the women, but I was number 3 on.
Why was they saying you should be Cody, though?
Because of the people I was battling.
And what's that called?
That's strength of schedule.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
That's strength of schedule. Okay, I see where you're going with it. So I had the best strength of schedule 2023 out of the women. You feel me? I ended up number 3. What I do? I'm not tripping off that. Okay, I won number 3. How did I win number 3? Went back, watched the panel. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what y'all doing, and I let the narrative be. I didn't battle any women. I let people say that. But I did battle a woman. I battled RX. Cool. Let that slide. I got the strongest strength of schedule.
Excuse me. You made a lot of fucking money for that battle. Continue.
Modi, manager of the year. But yeah, I had the strongest strength of schedule, and I ended up being number 3. I wasn't even close to winning, right? So I'm like, damn. Okay, I wasn't even in a debate for number 2, not number 1. All right.
And when you was number 3, what did we do? Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Nah, you good.
I don't have a lot of time. But when you was number 3, what did we do? We didn't complain.
Nope.
We didn't bash nobody. We didn't say.
Nope.
We didn't say fuck the panel. We all do, but also I'm not knocking nobody for how they react and how they respond, because everybody react and respond differently. We just don't believe in that, because again, when the person who wins deserves to win, they deserve to win for a reason. You can't knock the motherfuckers that's put in charge of determining who wins something for their decisions. It's not like it's a landslide. It's not like it's nothing to talk about. It's not like when every single one of these women, when they win, they deserve to win when they win it. And what me and Jazz do is sit back, and Jazz will tell you, I kept it a buck. You was number 3. I was hard on her for being number 3, because I understood why she was number 3. I kind of agreed. Maybe not number 3, maybe number 2, but I agreed that she was not the woman of the year for sure.
Yeah, it started to make sense as we broke it down, and again we watched the panel. It took me longer to realize, damn, I see, but he eventually was like, yo, look at the hard facts. And okay, we learn from it, we adjust, and we move on. We dust ourselves off and try the fuck again. You try again next year. That's it. It's 5 people on the panel, 4 people, however much people's on the panel. Cool. Praises to everybody, praises to the panel, praises to all the people that made the Woman of the Year. I'm going to try again. I'll just try again. It's okay. So when I see that my strength of schedule was kind of like a con in 2023, but now after I win, for 2024, my strength of schedule is a con again, but in the fact that it's not the strongest, it's kind of like, well, is it Uchi Wally or one Mike? Is it strength of schedule should hold a lot of weight or it shouldn't? Or is it that when my strength of schedule is a determining factor for you, you gonna decide if that's gonna be a plus or a negative for me? I'm just trying to figure it out. Because at the end of the day, there's 6 criteria, like we said, and I did this in my promo run. There's 6 criteria. Cool. You could give somebody strength of schedule. I'm okay with. I can't take everything. Okay? I can't take everything. But if you want to give strength of schedule to somebody else, I'm totally okay with that. But now let's debate all the other criteria. I firmly believe the Wody and the Cody, it's a mix of everything, right? It has to be everything. Like, you can't have everything weak or you know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be a mixture. And I feel like I had a great mixture. So when I see, and unfortunately for me, my timeline don't look the way a lot of y'all timeline do. So when I see people like, yo, they're going crazy, I don't see it. But when I see the little comments of Bizzo having to defend himself, or the people in UK battle rap that I follow, and I'm learning, hold on, niggas is upset that I won because I battled Bizzo Bond, that's when I start thinking, oh, y'all motherfuckers don't know what y'all talking about. Bizzo, y'all see me win 2024 Wody, y'all see me win Battle of the Year. Actually, let's speak on Battle of the Year. Some people saying Official versus Vixen should have got that. Cool. If you voted, thank you for voting. If you didn't vote, shut the fuck up. Shut up. If you did not vote, you have no say in who should have won and who shouldn't have. But here's the thing. There was only 2 options on that ballot for Battle of the Year. That is sad. That is sad. It was me and Coffee and Official and Vixen. That means I had a 50% chance of winning. Salute to Official and Vixen. That was a great battle. I loved that battle. I was there for that. It was an amazing battle. One of us was going to win. So if you see, I'm a Battle of the Year candidate out of 2. You see that I won Performance of the Year, clearly. You see that I got Round of the Year. Your response to that is, how did Jazz win Wody? Who the fuck is Bizzo Bond? That's your response? You're ignoring all these side awards and all these other great things with people that you know, and your response is about who you don't know? A panelist on the Cody panel, 2024 Cody, when Tay-Rock won, said my business material was some of my best material last year.
And they said,
You covering your mic. What you said?
Say that again.
The panelist, I don't want to get their name wrong. It might have been M. Lang. I think it was M. Lang. He said my Bizzle material was some of my best material last year.
And he said this while debating why you were the highest woman on the Cody list again, right?
My Bizzle battle edged me to be number 11 on the Cody panel.
All right, go ahead.
You know why that was some of my best material? It was 2 reasons. I personally wanted the battle. But you know why I personally wanted that battle? Because I respect Bizzo Bond. Bizzo Bond is amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. Bizzo Bond was the longest running champion in battle rap history. And it's okay to not know who Bizzo Bond is. It's okay. I just found out about him maybe 3 years ago. It's okay to not know who he is. But when you are loud and wrong and strong about your opinion on somebody, and your ignorance is just nasty, that's not okay. Bizzo Bond was the champion for 1,009 days. Y'all know I do my research. Somebody fact check me if you want. 1,009 days. So when I went out there and I battled him, and I bought my belt all the way 10 hours on a flight, I did that for a reason. I'm not bringing my belt for no fucking reason. That shit is happy. You go through TSA, you know what they asking? Are you a wrestler? What? No. No. So I brought my belt to Battle Bizzle Bond for a reason. That was the card that Twerk and Shawty Hard was supposed to be on. If they put jaztherapper and Bizzle Bond on that card, what y'all think that means? Bizzle Bond means something. It's okay to not know somebody. Bizzle Bond is not a random Joe Schmo. So when y'all see battle rappers go to random leagues and battle their biggest local nigga, Bizzle Bond is light years ahead of them. You cannot slight Bizzle Bond being on my resume. You can't. I don't care if you don't know who he is. The Trouble on the league owner of Premier, he tweeted this morning, me and Bizzo is now the 9th highest viewed on the Premier Battle channel. That's impact. And it's not only because of me, it's also Bizzo. Bizzo is, what was the thing about Tay-Rock that you had brought up, Pop?
I was just, you hear me? I was just, I understand I understand the confusion or the questioning behind the comment of like, yo, Bizzle Bond is the equivalent of Tay-Rock. I do understand because I don't think anybody's the fucking equivalent of Tay-Rock. I don't care what country, what continent, nigga, planet, stratosphere. Tay-Rock is Tay-Rock. There is no equivalent to Tay-Rock. But how I took that comment and how I firmly believe it was meant to be conveyed is that Bizzle Bond is a big battle rapper over there. The way Tay-Rock is revered here, he's revered in a similar light over there. He is a big name over there. That's how I took it, and that's the truth. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. I don't think anyone can compare anybody to fucking Tay-Rock. I mean, respectfully, but all due respect. I don't compare nobody to Tay-Rock. I speak for myself. But that's how I took that comment. I think that's how it was meant to be taken. You know, and I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But go ahead. By the way, sidebar, FYI, Jack, I didn't know this was going to be another rant.
It's not really a rant. It's not really a rant.
Nah, keep going.
This is not really a rant. I feel like this right now. The fact that what they're taking away from my year is Bizzle Bond is crazy to me. Bizzle Bond, bro. Bizzo, when it's people that been battling niggas that didn't do half what Bizzle Bond did, it's crazy to me. But it's another thing that I noticed that people magnify. Like, women used to get praised for battling overseas. Women used to get praised for battling men. But when Big Bag do it, it's a slight. It's a slight to Big Bag when I start doing these things. And this is something that I just wanted to do. I like Bizzle Bond. So I want to battle him. And even Bizzle actually just lost the belt in August after I battled him. And what did I do, Pop? Who did he lose the belt to?
He lost the belt to Gemini. And then you went back over there and
then battled Gemini and Kojay with the Alien.
Shout out to
I'm going after who people revere as the best.
Also, something else you just really wanted to do. There was no, intention for awards or there was no agenda there for any sort of accolades or anything like that. Jazz Mind was so far removed from Woman of the Year in 2024. But like I said, it was me. You know what I'm saying? After the Chirac battle, where I was like, I feel like this makes sense. If I take everything that I learned from Cody and Wody and the panel and the criteria, I don't know, Jazz, this is starting to make a little bit of sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I took it. This is starting to make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? As far as women go, you battled the number. We treated that shit like boxing. Jazz battled women last year. Not only did she battle women according to the rankings.
And y'all said I ain't battle women, so I decided to battle two. Since y'all put the magnifying glass on me not battling women, here you go. Here's two right here. Bang, bang. Coffee. Battle of the Year. Chirac. Endgame. There y'all go.
But not only that, Coffee